Hey guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at how you can fix the error. This PC doesn't currently meet Windows 11 system requirements. And this is when you're trying to update to Windows 11 25H2. Okay, so before you do anything, we should try to create a restore point. So go to your system properties and create a restore point. Okay, so in case if anything goes wrong, we can always roll back. Okay, next we're going to open up regedit. So I will run, and then we put in this regedit, and then click on OK. Okay, so this will open up the registry editor. In registry editor, we're going to create a few keys. Mode setup and these three keys here, bypass keys. Okay, so in here we go to local machine, and then we open up system. So local machine, and then we go to system, we open it up, then we go to setup. In setup, you want to create this key here called mode setup. So if you don't see it's in there, all you have to do is just right click and click on new, and then key, and then we're going to give it a name. So here you can type in mode setup. I already have that key, so I will not create it again. And once you create this mode setup, then in here you want to right click and then click on new, and then click on D word 32 bits, and you will create with this key right here. So allow upgrade with unsupported TPM or CPU. So right here we give this name modified. Sorry. So when you create, you want to give it that name there because I already have it, so I cannot give it the same name again. So it'll be the same key over there. Okay, so you want to create this key and you want to give it a value of 1. So assign 1 to it. I'll delete this one. And after that, we're going to go down to, or we'll go back up to setup, and you want to create this key here called lab config. You want to go into that. So lab config. And in here, you create these 3 keys. Okay, so bypass CPU check, bypass secure boot check, and bypass TPM check. So to create these 3 keys and make sure they're all set to 1. So double click on it and set value to 1 for 3 of the keys. Okay, so do that. Okay, so once you have created the keys, we can close the registry editor. Okay, next, open up your web browser and go to Google and put in Microsoft download Windows 11 ISO 25H2. This will bring you to a download page, and we're going to download this directly from Microsoft. So go down and include download the ISO file. So select download and then download the ISO file. Now this is a really large file. It is up to 7 to 8 gigabytes, so it will take some time. So allow that to download onto your computer. Okay, you also want to download a file called Rufus. This will allow you to create an image for your USB drive. So download Rufus 4.14 or download the latest version. Okay, so once you have downloaded, you should have 2 files on your computer, your ISO Windows 11 update file and the Rufus file. Okay, so I'm going to run Rufus and I'm going to create an image disk. Okay, you also need a USB drive as well, a flash drive. Here I will select my flash drive. This is my USB drive, and I will select this or ISO image. So we select, click on select, and we're going to select the file. So I have it here. Okay, so click on the file and then click on start. In here, this is quite important that we select remove requirement for 4G plus RAM, secure boot and TPM2. Select this option as well, remove requirement, and also you can ask it to create a local account with username if you wanted to. Here, remember to check remove requirement for online Microsoft account. After that, click on OK, and then click on OK to start creating your Windows 11 image on the USB drive. Now I have already created before, so I will simply just click on cancel now. In your case, you want to click on OK. Okay, so after you have created the USB image disk, if you click on setup, so double click on that, and then we're going to click on yes. Okay, here it will show install Windows 11. So we click on next and just wait for this screen to get ready. It will take some time. Just be patient and wait. Okay, so after the update check, here we go through this screen. So I'll click on accept. In here it says choose what to keep. So choose keep personal files only, or nothing, or keep personal files and apps. Here this option is gray out, so we can choose keep personal files only. You'll be able to match your Windows settings. So click on next and say here, do you want to continue using this selection? So we click on yes, and pretty much now it will getting the updates and updating your computer. So that is how you can get around the issues Windows stopping you from updating with that TPM error message. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Now the other option of what you can do if this method does not work is you can shut down your PC completely, plug in the USB stick, turn on the PC, and immediately start tapping F8 or F12 to boot into BIOS menu or the startup menu. And here we'll select the USB drive and boot from it. When the Windows 11 setup screen appears, you want to choose your language and click on next. After that, click on install now. When it asks for a product key, simply just select I don't have a product key, and then you select your Windows 11 Pro or Home Edition. After that, you can then perform an update. So do not install new. Simply select your current Windows drive and then click on next. And from there, you can try to run an update instead of install a new Windows. Thank you for watching.